Okay, it's going. And we
Okay,
are live. You good?
we're live right
Yeah, we're
now.
live, baby.
That's wild.
About as live as this Rocky season, am I right?
I mean, yeah, technically, it's gonna be live at the same time, but we're live.
Does this mean we're at the game?
Definitely not.
No, this doesn't count. Damn.
Are we even watching the game?
I'm watching the game. You don't have it set up?
I'm still trying to get there.
Oh, man. You've had a day.
Are you gonna have the volume on or not?
I don't know. I don't know if I get kicked off of YouTube if I have the volume on or not.
Probably.
So I muted it. I might put on the closed captionings. We'll see what happens. But it is a commercial break. I just saw Garrett Hampson run across my screen.
Do we have the lineup yet?
Yeah.
Can we read? Can you read that out for me? Because I'm behind it here.
Yeah, let me find it for you real quick.
Thank you.
I don't want to use my mouse as much this time because it clicks like every time. The sound's super high. So, anyway, Rockies. I want to know what your thoughts are. This is kind of crazy. There's a few things that stood out to me, so I want to know if we agree on our standing outs. So, here's your lineup. You probably can figure out the positions. We're not going to talk about that. But Tapia, Fuentes, Story, Blackman,
Yes.
Crone, Diaz, Owings, Hampson, and then 2019 Silver Slugger, Germain Marquez.
Where? Okay, where's Chris Owens at? Is he got second?
Chris Owings is at second, and Hampy is at center.
Okay.
What's your takeaway? What's the weird?
And McMahon's at third.
McMahon ain't playing, brah.
Who's at third?
He's
Fuentes?
at Fuentes, yeah. At third, playing second.
Where's McMahon?
He's on the bench because he's not good at hitting lefties. And Chris Owings.
Yeah, we got Kershaw out there.
And we got Chris Owings. That's
Chris Owens isn't good at hitting, so I don't know.
That was the weird one for me. The Chris Owings starting over McMahon. Like, I still don't understand why we're not just playing the young guns. Like, this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I understand it from a matchup standpoint. My expectation is that McMahon is obviously going to be the first, probably, depending on the matchup, the first pitch hitter.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Personally, with the starting lineup, I guess I would have rather seen McMahon at second.
That's the only thing. I think that's the only switch I would have really made.
But you got to play the matchups, right?
I don't know if there's that big of a matchup, though.
It's Kershey. I don't think anybody in the world's probably ever called him that.
Like,
Kershey, it's Kershey.
probably his best childhood friend, Matthew Stafford.
Oh, really? They're childhood friends. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you wouldn't. All right, let's see here.
Got Larry Walker kicking this thing off. I like it.
Pretty sweet. So
Dude, he looks like a Hell's Angels alumni.
Looks like he could be hanging out with my grandpa on a motorcycle for sure.
Definitely.
I mean, is there more of an epic Hall of Fame phone call than Larry Walker and a SpongeBob tee?
I don't think so. I think that just goes to show he definitely was not banking on him getting in.
Right? He's like, hey, I'm just going to hang out on my patio in my SpongeBob. In my SpongeBob tee. But going back to McMahon, this was it. In 2019, he hit 257 against lefties and 247 against righties.
Okay, so the matchup doesn't even work.
That is with like half the amount of plate appearances, but still.
I personally would have started McMahon and then you save Owens for a possible
Wherever you want to put him.
defensive switch.
Yeah.
Because what's going to end up happening later is that McMahon's going to pinch hit, and then you're going to bring yourself into what are you going to do with Chris Hollingshead at that point? You keep him in to play defense somewhere?
Oh, the Rockies are so versatile. Like, you have Fuentes, you have Hampson. They can all switch around.
Yeah, and you got Daza on the bench.
Yeah.
You can come in and play center, Hampson can play second, so on and so forth.
That is the great thing about this Rockies lineup. You can just do pretty much whatever you want. Like, and not have to worry about it late in the innings.
Except for win 100 games, am I right?
I mean, they haven't, so. How many teams in MLB history have won 100 games?
MLB history?
Yeah.
I'm going to say around 55.
You think 55 seasons of 100 win ball?
Yes.
All right, we'll get the stat department on that.
Yeah, I'll get the intern on it.
Okay. You got that, Mike? Did you get a chance to read our new... say that again?
I said, that's me. I'm the intern.
Oh, I'm going to start calling you Mike every time we have an intern.
Mike.
Mike. Did you get a chance to read the new blog written by Tyler?
I haven't.
You got to go check it out. BlakeStreetBanter.com. It's a good one.
It's the bee's knees?
It's a few knees. Yeah. Whatever knees you like. Him and I agree on Kinley. And he wrote that without listening to me. So.
Just shows that you're as smart as you think you are.
Now, if everybody else could just agree with me, right? What about you, Mike?
Yeah, Mike the intern is on.
Not going to lie to you, pretty excited about this. It's so good to see Spilly and Goodman out there.
Spilly, for sure. Goodman is a fan fave. He's the anchor. He's the glue. He's the glue guy.
He is the glue guy. Jenny was on there too. Sullivan's probably running around somewhere. All right, take your bets. $1 bet. Does Mookie walk, strike out, or get a hit? Predict the future, Mike.
I think he hits a leadoff double.
Leadoff double?
Leadoff double.
Well, okay, so you're going hit?
I'm going hit. The intern's gotten back to me on this 100-win season thing.
All right, nice shot, Mike.
Okay, do you want to know the answer?
Yeah, you said 55.
Okay, do you want to take a guess?
No, I think the last team to do it, wasn't it the Mariners? I'm going to say like 20.
Really?
55.
I'm going to tell you that you need to go substantially higher than what I said.
Really? For 100-win seasons?
Yes, substantially higher.
Okay. All right, Mike, just tell me.
109.
109 teams have had 100-win seasons?
109, yeah.
Who was the last team to do it? Mike?
It's sorted by number of wins and not by year. So, 2016 Cubs won 103 games.
Really?
Yeah, I'm seeing that one off the bat. 2018 Boston Red Sox won 108 games.
I was way off with the Seattle thing.
Yeah, I think you were thinking about them just because they flirted with the all-time record. 2017 Dodgers did it, 104.
Man, fuck the Dodgers.
2019 Yankees did it with 103.
Okay.
They have to be the last team that did.
Right. Because, I mean, literally couldn't last year. All right, Mookie, Herman, let's go. It's game day, baby. Woo!
There's another team that won 100 games last year. You want to, or not last year, but in the last full season. You want to know who that is?
You said it was the Yankees?
Yeah, I'll give you one hint, and your hint is they're in the American League.
I was gonna say American League Central down in Texas.
No, definitely not.
Oh no, American League West down in Texas.
No, you're wrong.
Okay, it's not Houston.
No,
I don't know. Tell me, Mike.
it was the Minnesota Twins.
Ah, everybody forgets how good the Twins are.
I think they set a record for like home runs by a team in a year.
Yeah, because Nelson Cruz had 1,000,000.
I dropped him off my fantasy team like a doofus.
Why would you drop him off?
I did.
3-2. Oh shit.
It's gone, right?
No, blooper.
Tapia, you gotta lay out.
You were close. You got the hit. You got $1. Son of a. That was a good piece of hitting.
You can just send that to my Venmo.
We'll keep track. We'll have the viewers keep track of it.
All 0 of them.
Yep.
Justin Turner should be suspended in my mind
Because
he tested positive for COVID and then came out and celebrated with his mask off.
Oh, stop.
Rules are rules, bro.
I agree. Another opposite field hit.
That was in the middle of the play, dude.
All right, Marquez. Take a breather, bro.
That just caught way too much in the middle of the play.
Yep. Oh, and it shifted. That was weird.
I think that gets through even if they're not.
Yeah, he hit that really well. So, Justin Turner, you're still mad about that? Or are you just mad because of the rules were broken or because it was the Dodgers and Justin Turner that got away with the rules?
I think the fact that it was Justin Turner, definitely doesn't help. I think that's a big part of it. But had it been anybody else, say like Josh Donaldson or something, I still would have been like, you need some punishment for that because you did what you weren't supposed to do. And I get from his perspective, like he wants to celebrate with his teammates and all that. Like, you'll be fine, bro. You're still gonna go to all the after parties, man. Don't worry.
Yeah, but you've been career Dodger and you finally win it, and you're Justin Turner. You're the face of that franchise. You're gonna break all the rules.
Do you really think Justin Turner is the face of the franchise, or do you think Justin Turner thinks he's the face of the franchise?
No, Justin Turner is the face of the franchise. Right now?
I would easily say it's Kershaw.
No.
It's always been Kershaw, bro.
I don't know. You might have an argument. You have an argument with Kershaw, but Turner's got the red beard. He's just got a little bit more sex appeal to him. I think he's the face.
Yeah, because I think you're onto something. I think my deep-seated dislike comes from the massive sex appeal from the red beard.
Yeah. Some people love it. Some people just dislike it. And you're some people, I guess.
Definitely some of the time.
Come on, Marquez.
Okay, he's up 1-2.
That was a really good spot by Diaz there. It's trusting your catcher to make a play.
Do you see the
triple play? That would have been sweet.
I'm delayed.
Is that Nolan? Is that Nolan?
Almost looks like him from the back.
They look very similar. You can tell they're family. Well-timed foot. How far behind are you? A second?
About one pitch. Marquez was in his windup when you were already telling me what was happening.
Oh, okay. I will wait patiently.
Doubt it.
Probably. That was a great DP.
The catching situation, do you think it's going to be any better with Diaz, or do you think it's just another year of lackluster?
There should be offensive numbers from the catcher this year.
Marquez just got really lucky. 96 right down the middle of the plate, and Bellinger just whiffed.
Oh, yeah. The scouting report says Bellinger doesn't swing first strike, first pitch.
I guess I can see why, but man.
Yeah.
You got to think half of the time at least he put that in the seats.
Right. Like, I understand the approach, but I don't know. Go out there swinging. Go out there hacking. But he's also an all-star MVP. He knows.
I think I like his batting stance like the most.
You like it?
Love it.
Just the standing up and then lock and load afterwards?
Yeah, just a straight standing up, no slouch, nothing.
It's kind of fun watching his body, like, load up. Just how everything goes back down to that crouch position real fast. Watch.
He's got such a long swing.
Monster. Oh, he tipped it. Sorry.
Foul ball or foul? Yeah, it's foul ball.
What are you throwing him right now? 1-2.
He thinks I'm going off speed, so I'm throwing the easy cheese.
Easy cheese. Good prediction.
Except he missed badly with it.
Yeah, but you kind of love that high fastball. That's my favorite pitch of all time.
Okay, now this sets him up for low curveball. I don't think this is competitive enough of a pitch though. I think I go back with the easy cheese.
He's trying to get him to chase. Just come on.
Just go after him, bro.
You know what I noticed yesterday that really made me upset?
Please tell me.
Is Sheffield. His Instagram photo, profile picture, is still Dodger blue number 55.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody should send him an email.
Intern Mike.
Marquez,
That was rough.
the pitches he's missing on aren't competitive.
No, he's missing very badly. Catching, going back to your catching argument discussion. What are your thoughts? So I think Diaz and Nunez, I think, are a pretty decent 1-2 punch.
Yeah, I don't know. Diaz, I think he's got more pop than the traditional catchers that we've had. Like, he's a much more. You think about somebody like Tony Walters, right? Like, clearly Diaz is going to go deep and hit for more extra bases than Tony Walters ever did. But the average is still going to be pretty low. And then he's got to handle the staff on top of that. And so, like, he has to grind it out more than anybody else.
Oh, for sure.
So, I just know it's not going to be an easy thing for him to do. So we'll see if he can, like, if he catches fire early on, then that's the best case scenario. But Dom is probably going to be the best hitting offensive. Who's done it? the best offensive catcher that we've maybe ever had, at least in the tools that he has. I just don't know what he brings to the table defensively yet. If he can be not an everyday, but 2 out of 3 day catcher.
Right, that solid backup piece that you don't have to worry about defensively, and I mean that's a thing. I mean, you gotta hope so. He's got the skills.
I miss Rosario so much, but he can never catch the ball.
God, talk about
problem.
Up and back down so fast.
I'm pretty sure he set the rookie record for home runs by a catcher.
Yeah, he was dominant. And then he was dominant for like a half a season, and then he just went, no. He just disappeared.
He set 2 records that year. Most pass balls by a rookie catcher, and then most home runs by a rookie catcher.
What is this crew talking about now?
What are they doing? Substance. They got something on Marquez's glove.
Oh, don't start.
Here it comes. It's happening. They're gonna walk down on this.
Think they were talking about a balk. Home umpire. Get it together, man. You've had all spring.
No. Gotta love when an umpire admits his mistake, though. You don't see that very often.
Right. What's this umpire's name?
Bob Bobinson.
Bob Bobinson? It's not Rob Drake, is it?
No. Easy cheese, right?
Oh, nope.
Oh,
That was a
how
good
do you lay
pitch.
off that?
That was a really good pitch.
See, that's a competitive ball. That's a competitive miss. So now what do you do? High fastball?
No, you go right back to that same pitch. Oh, just low cheese. Low cheese got him out. Had to fight for it, but it's out.
Do we know anything about CJ Cron's defensive ability?
It's average. It's average.
Was Daniel Murphy average?
No. Not at all. Let's go look at some defensive metrics. CJ Cron, baseball ref. Advanced batting. Standard fielding. 993 fielding percentage. Never had a double-digit season of errors, but I don't know what a good first baseman fielding percentage is, but 993.
Usually about 1,000.
Cecil Fielder, like
Cecil Fielder. Don't give it away now, but got some interesting facts on old Cecil.
Todd Helton was always around 997, 998 defensively. 999, 996. So I'm going to say 993 is not very good.
What was Daniel Murphy?
Oh, God. Murph
dog.
All right, Tapia, start off the rain for the batting champ. Standard fielding. Let's look at his first base numbers. 10 seasons at first base, 990.
Okay, so like that's going to be the benchmark thing. You have to have a 991 or better to be considered average. Anything over a 995 for a first baseman would be above average.
995 would be above, yeah.
And then 997, 998 is like gold glove.
All right, setting more numbers, baby. Let's go.
Gosh, 20 days. First opening day.
Let's get it, Mike. Good stat work.
Mike crushing it in the stat room.
Kershaw, do you think Kershaw's had that glove since his rookie year?
I bet you could find footage. But he's definitely had that Wilson A2000 for a minute.
That just flat black.
Lathered in pine tar.
Oh, he pulled it.
Gotta go the other way with that one, bud.
Dude, how sweet would Fuentes if he just dropped dick right now?
I'd definitely get out of my chair, man. I might get out of my chair. I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable now.
Who has more swagger, Betts or Story?
Betts for sure. Story's got that. Got that. I'm just gonna get it done at the plate kind of.
No, like physical swag, not overall swag.
I guess we have different definitions of swag, man.
That's why I'm clarifying.
Betts.
It was a nice play, good hit, robbed. I already hate the Dodgers.
Yep.
Man,
Bulb's foot. Bulb's foot.
looked like it.
It's always that one guy. Glad to see Turner cleaned himself up for opening day.
Like not having COVID.
No, I'm pretty sure he actually cut his hair. Maybe trimmed his beard a tiny bit.
He is very trimmed.
Dude, Kershaw, 2 outs, 5 pitches. What a stud.
Not even sweating yet. Probably because of all that pine tar in his glove.
Yeah, talk about substance. We want to lock down on this stuff.
I respect the hell out of Kershaw. It's annoying.
It's like Derek Jeter. You hated him for most of his career, and then the last couple of years.
Yeah. Jeter was. Yeah.
You hated him, and then the last couple of years, you just kind of sat back and just had to admire it. Kershaw got an opening day haircut, too.
It's like they have a barber.
Man, these Dodgers are serious.
First hit, baby.
Is he going to steal a bag?
No. Kershaw's pretty good at holding people on. Whatever. Who has a bigger contract, Story or Lindor?
Story or Lindor?
Yeah, so when Story goes free agent mode.
Story? The only thing I can think of is that, well, and teams obviously will try to use Coors against him in negotiating.
I don't think they can, though. They
I
shouldn't.
mean, let's see if they try to treat him right. I just got some news.
From Mike or?
Yeah, Mike has let me know in my earpiece that my dog at the grooming place is going to be ready in 20 minutes.
Oh, nice. Story got an opening day cut too.
She did. Story got an opening day cut. Actually, I had to stop by the grooming place at lunch to make sure everything was okay because my handwriting's so bad. I was panicking that she couldn't read my phone number that I wrote down.
No, that's a different level of paranoia.
I mean, it's really bad. It's a really bad situation. I can't even read my own handwriting.
What was I trying to say here?
And then you just try to go off memory, but then the older you get, you know, memory's not very good.
Age is a bitch.
Oh, anyway, back to baseball.
Nope. No.
No. I told you he was going to try to steal a bag, though.
You did. You are correct. Son of a... Not cool,
I
man.
mean, obviously, the best way that scenario plays out, steals a bag, Chuck gets him in with a single. But the second base, I mean, okay, he's out, but now Chuck leads off, and Chuck already saw some pitches, so...
It could be
Chuck's
worse.
gonna be ready. Yeah, Chuck's gonna be ready. We're gonna be fine.
We're going 162 and 0. Man, I just want dingers.
I think you're gonna get some, but I don't know if they're gonna come from us.
Ooh. But there's so much potential. We got Rymack on the bench.
Uh-huh.
There's just so much options.
I mean, yeah, it might be one of those 17-9 affairs.
That'd be the perfect opening day for the Rockies season.
So who goes tomorrow? Bauer?
Yeah, fuck Bauer. It's Bauer. Who's pitching for us? The Gray?
No.
You ever look at something so many times you forget what it said?
Definitely.
Cinzy's on the bump tomorrow.
I wonder what's the rationale behind that. Because, I mean, wouldn't you think it'd be Gray? Or under normal circumstances, would it be Freeland?
I mean, normal circumstances would be Freeland. I have no idea. But he's making some moves that I don't quite understand.
Dude, if I'm Buddy, I would just do the most unorthodox stuff on the face of the planet.
Like a 75 pitch opener? 6-man rotation?
6-man rotation? Or you bring it down to the 4-man rotation, 75 pitch limit. You know, Gray can only pitch on Thursdays.
On the road. At sea level.
Right, and then start Chris Owings at second base every single day, no matter what. No matter what, you can pencil in Chris.
Gosh. Buddy. Tell us what
Buddy.
you're doing, man.
Buddy. All right, here we go.
Nolan! Not Nolan.
Did you get him?
No, sorry.
No one would have made that play.
It looked like he had it. Oh, he had to go a long way for that.
Probably should have just let Story have it.
Oh, he was too quick.
Yeah, I got it off the palm.
If you can get it, you go get it, Fuentes. You do you, babe.
But also, don't.
No, yes, go.
Dude, just let Story have his moments, man. He was going to backhand,
No, he was gonna
jump turn.
DP? I hate that I'm ahead of you that much.
Yeah. Way to go ahead and redeem yourself, though. You know?
Owens had a good throw to first.
Owens does have a nice beard. I will give him that.
It looks like he could be hanging out at a coffee shop right now.
Yeah, right. Him and Larry Walker are going to Sturgis right after this.
You could go either way with that beard. That's very right. Maybe a coffee shop in Sturgis.
He's got his Fox flat bill in his locker.
What kind of car do you think Chris Owens drives?
An Altima?
A Nissan Altima?
I think so.
Probably black on black on black all across the board. Or you think
Probably bought it
stocks?
used. Probably bought it used from his cousin.
From what's Elway's Subaru and Toyota?
I think there's a deep-seated rivalry behind the scenes between Chris Owings and Elway.
Why?
I have no idea, but I could just see that being HBO's next sitcom with Danny McBride.
Elway versus Owens.
Yes,
Definitely won't see me on there.
it's going to be just like dang it, Eastbound and Down. That character and Will Ferrell's character who owns a car dealership.
Yep.
So I think that just confirms that Owens is going to be playing in Mexico next year, probably.
Him and probably meet up with Bartolo. Bartolo would be so much fun on Eastbound and Down.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Bartolo's in Mexico playing?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Liga MX. You know, it's the soccer.
Yeah, that's the soccer league. But I have to know Bartolo's in Mexico pitching.
Yeah, didn't you see him hit a bomb?
In Mexico?
Yeah. On like a
No.
Little League field.
Okay, I see. He is set to pitch in Mexican League. Got it.
There we go. No.
Great. Nobody even had a chance at that one.
It looked like really poorly hit.
That's a seeing eye. And that's Kershaw. Get the out of here. There's nothing more frustrating. Than giving up a hit to the pitcher.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And so you know what's going to happen next, right? I'm not even going to say it, but we all know what's going to happen.
Got away with one there. Yeah, Bartolo, man.
Yes, I see that he is in fact playing with
As a second baseman, right?
shortstop. I don't know. That dude's a legend. That's all I know.
Yeah. Are you mad that the Rockies didn't sign him?
Bartolo?
Yeah.
No, but that probably would have been like the second most Rocky thing that they would ever do.
What's
the only way that could get better is if Bartolo plays first base.
Still better than Merv. Defensively.
That's pretty bad.
What is the first most Rockies thing to do?
Sign a veteran retired first baseman to a minor league contract.
Not bring back Yasin?
Yeah, still scratching my head on that one. All right.
Thanks for watching. Rockies tied 0-0, inning and a half, and look out for more live banter coming your way.
Live banter. It's the best kind of banter.
It's the only kind of banter that I like all banters.
Yep. Mike says bye.
All right. Fuck you, Mike. All right.